Where's my water? I forgot I put a liquid IV in this and I just brushed my teeth. Lucky for me, it's lemon. That's nice. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amanda. I thought today I would take you through a Disney World haul from our April 2024 trip. If you've watched all those vlogs, thank you so much. Those were my first vlogs. If you like them, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you haven't watched them and you're here for the haul, go back and watch our Disney vlogs and you can experience our whole trip with us and the missions that I went on to get some of these items. If you know, you know. So let's go ahead and get started. I broke out the items in different categories. So I have accessories and jewelry, I have clothes, I have mugs, I have just a lot of fun stuff that we bought along the way. I don't have anything of Alex's with me because quite frankly, I don't know where it's at. So the first thing that I'm going to show is actually something that a cast member gave to me. So this isn't something that could be purchased, but I did talk about it in the, I think it was our day 2 vlog, Hollywood Studios. I had an interaction with a cast member that was just really, honestly, it was just really magical. And he said I made his day. He had a few of these keychains from when he was working at Hollywood Studios years ago. I think he said 15 years ago, but he ended up giving me one. So it says Hollywood Studios on it. It's just a Turner keychain. It's very cute, but it was a very sweet gesture of him to give this to me. He gave this to me just for having a good interaction with him and taking the time and talking to him. Cast members really are the thing that makes Disney World so amazing and so special. So that was just a really nice thing that he did and he gave me. So I definitely will treasure this. I did get a wooden token as well from a bus driver. It's a wooden token that the bus driver gave me because, once again, everyone was in a like crabby mood because it was really pouring rain. And I just was kind of jamming on the bus like to Disney music and like dancing and stuff, and he gave me this wooden token on my way out, and I think it was just because I was being goofy silly. It's really sweet of him to give me that. The next item is a pin. My best friend and I have a joke saying that I'm not a pin collector, but I have a collection of pins, and if you want to see them, comment down below. I will show you my collection of pins, but I'm not a pin collector, and I have a collection of pins. This was the only pin, at least that I recall, the only pin that I purchased on this entire trip, because they didn't have a pass holder pin for Flower and Garden, but they did have the Flower and Garden series. So this one is Beauty and the Beast, it's Belle and the Beast topiary. These were very cute. There was a series of different topiaries that you could purchase, and they had like Sorcerer Mickey, Beauty and the Beast. They had quite a few. I was between this one and the Sorcerer and Mickey one because Sorcerer and Mickey is my favorite, but I couldn't not get Belle and Beast. She's my favorite. She's my favorite princess. So the next item that I got, oh, my battery's dying. That's nice. All right, I changed batteries, so we should be good to go. So the next couple items that I have, I actually haven't worn yet because I was saving them to do a haul video. So hopefully now I can enjoy them. The next item that I have is this really cute ring. It's a gold ring. It has Mickey on it, but it looks like a buckle, I guess, or chain link. It's very cute. It's very dainty. I love Disney jewelry. I wear a lot of it. Normally I wear a lot of Chris Lu, Bauble Bar, Rebecca Hook. I recently did a collaboration with Kendra Scott, so that was really fun. When I saw the Disney Parks collection had some really cute dainty gold jewelry, I thought it was perfect. So this ring was the first item, but then there was also this necklace that I found, and it's a bar necklace and it just has 3 stones and Mickey. Very simple, very delicate, dainty. That's how I like to wear my jewelry every day. Alex actually bought me this. He surprised me with it. It is a gold Pandora ring. It has Mickey, Minnie, a star, and a heart on it, and they're alternating. It's very cute. I also did get this ring. This is another Pandora ring. It is the Cinderella coach. I have a ring from Epcot that I've worn for years. It is very similar to this. So if you don't want to be spending the money on the Pandora ring, there is a similar style ring to this that I found in the crystal store in Germany. So yeah, I purchased this ring in Epcot. I've been wearing this one and the one that Alex bought me a lot lately, so they are definitely getting used. The next item is another item that Alex bought me, and it is not something that I ever would have bought myself. However, now that I have him, I love him and I use him all the time. Alex got me this little Donald keychain. He got him at the Coach store, and I just have been clipping him on my backpacks or my fanny packs. He's so cute. They had for the 50th these giant leather plushes that were, I think, like $600 and something. They were stupid expensive. And they had Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and I think that was it. I think it was just the 4 of them. This is very similar to it. This is pretty much the same thing, but a keychain. And he's so cute. I just keep clipping him on my bag. I never would have bought him for myself, but Alex knows that Donald's my favorite of the Fab Five, so he got him for me. The next item that Alex purchased for me, he surprised me with these. They're also from Coach. They're a set of socks. They are so cute. Mickey and Minnie. I will say, I have very small feet. I wear like a 5.5, 6. These are pretty big on me, so just a heads up. If you have small feet, they're quite large. Okay, the next couple items that I have are mugs. I purchased this more because this is something that we say to Penny all the time. It is just this green mug, and it has Cinderella Castle on it, and it says happy to be here. We always say this to Penny because this is really how she acts. She just acts like, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be part of the family. And so we always say to her, I'm just happy to be here. And I saw it and I needed to have it. The next one I have is a Starbucks mug. This is a Magic Kingdom mug. They had a really cute series out. I loved this one. We have quite a few of the Starbucks mugs, but I really liked the design of this one. I just really like Mickey Mouse hat, the original hat. It has Tron on the side. It has the Dapper Dans. The next item that I picked up is actually the matching tote bag to the Starbucks mug. So it's so cute. It has that same exact design on it. I do like all the different elements that they included in here. They have Sunny Eclipse. They have Tinkerbell, the castle, Haunted Mansion. They even have the Sword in the Stone. They have the Tiki Bird. They have so many different things on here. I love the Dapper Dance on the bottom. I just really like this, and everyone's using tote bags again. I think I have millennial trauma though of carrying my books in a tote bag around school versus a backpack, because I swear every millennial has back problems now from that, so I will be sure not to be doing that. The next items that I have are clothing items. So I got a few clothing items. I am a very neutral person. I am not someone that really wears a lot of bright colors. If I do wear color, normally it's either a green or purple, sometimes pink. I tend to stay away from like loud prints, bright colors. I'm very subtle neutral. So this is probably the loudest kind of shirt that I would get, and it's still neutral. It is so cute. This gives me vintage 90s Disney vibes. So it has the characters on top. I believe that, oh, when they added Daisy, what did they call that? Because they were the Fab Five. Yeah, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto were the Fab Five. What did they call it when they add Daisy? Oh, they called them the Sensational Six, I think. So it has the Sensational Six. Walt Disney World, very simple, just a cotton t-shirt. I think I got a large in this one. I honestly throw a lot of t-shirts in my luggage just in case. I just end up wearing bike shorts and t-shirts a lot of the time, so then that way I always have just something like simple to throw on in case I wanted to change or I'm uncomfortable. This one's a very cute addition to my collection. This shirt, I already knew I was going to purchase it as soon as I saw it on Shop Disney, or now what is it called? It's not Shop Disney anymore. Disney Store. It's back to Disney Store. But I am one who wears a denim shirt or a linen shirt button down. I wear some sort of button down all the time. I have issues with the sun. When I saw this on Shop Disney, or when I saw this on Disney Store, I knew I needed to get this because I've been wanting a shirt like this for a very long time. But it is a button down denim shirt, and it has embroidered on the pocket Mickey and Goofy. And then on the bottom, we have Pluto and Donald. It is nice and simple, and there's nothing on the back. There was a denim shirt that came out 2 years ago, and I really liked it, but it had just this painted artwork on the back, and it was thick and it was hot, and so I didn't end up buying it. And I have actually been trying to thrift a shirt like this for a long time, and so when I saw them come out with this, I knew I needed it. The next item that I picked up are these comfy shorts. They're just black shorts with a drawstring, and on the side they have Mickey, and Walt Disney World is embroidered. I've been wearing the heck out of these. They're very comfortable. In the most flattering way of comparison, they remind me of like gym uniform shorts. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. They are a good length where they're not too short, but they're not too long. They're just perfect. The next item is another thing I've been wearing the heck out of. And I love this, and I've wanted this for a very long time. I wanted this whole set, and they finally had it in a color that I wanted. They have made this Mickey embroidered set in so many different colors, and they came out with this chocolate brown color. It has an embroidered Mickey, it has muted tones, and then the back. On the back side it says Mickey and Friends Genuine Mouseware. It's very comfortable. It's very heavy and thick. I bought this in a medium. It is very big. They run very big. So just FYI, this fits me like a large oversized sweatshirt. It does not fit me like a medium, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to fit oversized, so this was perfect. If you have been watching the vlogs, you know I went on a hunt. I was hunting for these sweatpants, and I did find them. However, they're so comically big. They have this very cool Mickey embroidery on the bottom leg. They have the same detail on the back with the genuine mouse gear. I love these. They are so cute. They're so comfortable, but they are huge. I could only find extra large and extra small, and I found a large, thinking that I could possibly shrink them to like a medium size, thinking they'd be a little big. If I were you, if you are looking for these and you're between sizes, size down, because they run big. The next thing that I picked up is actually something that I'm going to be saving to wear for another trip. I was obsessed with the artwork when I saw it on a pillow, but I didn't have any purpose for a pillow. But then I found pajamas, and I thought these were so beautiful. They are Belle pajamas, and I love the artwork of her. There's embroidered roses around her. These are just beautiful. It is a short sleeve button down, and then it also comes with long pants. I am actually saving these for a future trip to Disneyland Paris, because I just envisioned this beautiful picture at the Disneyland Hotel of me in these beautiful pajamas. I'm really hoping we get a Beauty and the Beast room, because I think it would make the cutest photo. Belle's my favorite. I absolutely love her, and these are beautiful. And they actually feel nice and soft, like not scratchy. I thought that these would be really cute for Disneyland Paris. So another item that I picked up was this Harney and Sons tea. I picked this up at Sugar Boo & Co. in Disney Springs. They have an assortment of different teas. I thought that this one sounded really good. It's black tea with rose hips and vanilla. It's the Mickey Mouse tea. And the canisters are just really pretty, so even once you're finished with it, you can use it for something else. So a good tip that I have for managing what you're buying and the souvenirs, because I know it can get expensive and you get excited. You go into the Emporium and you see all these beautiful things and these wonderful things, and they're fun, and you're creating memories, and you want something tangible to remember that memory. A great tip that I have for anyone who doesn't want to spend extravagantly at Disney is to make a list ahead of time. I watch haul videos to see what the current merchandise is, to see what's out there, and to see if there's anything that it is that I personally would like, and I make a note in my notes app called Disney Wishlist. If there is a link on Disney's store, I also link it in there, so then that way I can always come back to it. Sometimes I'll add a picture into the note app so I know what I'm looking for. An Instagram account that I really like to follow is Disney Hypebeast, and they post Disney merchandise. They have so much on there from different parks. I save the post and I keep a list in Instagram saying Disney Wishlist as well. And so once I go on that trip, or if I get that item, I end up removing it from that list or removing it from the other list in my phone. So that just keeps me on track. It's a tip that I share to you to help you keep on track, so then that way you can really figure out what it is that you really, really want and not come home with just an abundant amount of souvenirs that you just don't know what you're going to do with at the end of the day, because sometimes that does happen. So that's all that I have. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up, especially with Disneyland Paris coming up, and Paris. I will be vlogging the entire thing. And also I have a little passion project that I think I'm going to do, I'm going backwards in my trips. So I will be posting about the Disney Wish, I'll be posting about New Orleans, I'll be posting about Colorado. We do a lot of different travel around here, so I hope that you stick around for it. But please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.